Where we left off. I was playing a little bit before the stream started because it had crashed and it messed me up and it had lost progression, so I wanted to get that progress back, and I did get it. Make sure everything was okay. Saved everything just in case it crashes because there are still bugs and all this and crashes on the PS4. So before I started the stream, I made sure everything was okay. Saved it, so if anything happens, we'll pick up from here. But let's continue on what's going on. Now we're going into the ruins, playing Sally. So, and I'm prepared now. I'm well prepared now, not like before. So, let's see what happens.
Scorch marks? Did somebody blow it up? I hope the butterflies survived.
See you later.
Hmm. What the hell? You take the mushrooms out of their body? Oh.
I hope the whole thing doesn't fall on me.
Man stuff. Can I open that? Isn't that creepy as fuck? Mm. Oh my god, that scared the fuck out of me. Fuck! That,
In a bucket. I'm not getting out that way.
that shit fucking scared me. You cunt face, that shit fucking scared me. Oh, give me bar. I don't really need all that, but there's one up there.
Arthur always had the worst nightmares about this place. I suppose I would too. If... Hiding up there, are you? You think I can't climb in these heels? You're so beautiful. I wish I didn't have to crush you into bits.
Mm.
I can't let them go off on their own.
I'd go in their place if I could.
They're not hard like you. They're delicate. They're flowers. They still climb into bed with me when they have nightmares.
I'd go anyway.
I'm going to pretend you never said that.
They'll be fine. They'll adapt. Kids adapt.
Oh, you can't understand what it's like, can you? For someone to take your children away, to send them where you can't protect them. Where you can't even hold them when they cry, when they're scared. You're not a mother. And you probably never will be, will you?
No! Get away from me! No! Ah! Stay there,
Christ!
Way too many of them. Not make anything to kill these guys. Oh yeah, but he like. Try to get that away from that line of sight. Oh, what? And go back and I take them down one by one.
I wonder if caterpillars have any inkling what's going to happen to them. I wonder if they'd choose it. If they could.
They do go back. Oh, no.
I've never seen a lock like this before. I can't pick it. Maybe one of these bastards has a key.
Yeah, I gotta kill him.
Well, you wouldn't survive the winter anyway. Now, how do I get out of here?
Can't fight them all. Oh my god, no. Oh my god, I can't get out. What the hell?
Don't fucking touch me! And that's for ditching me for the posh girls in year 7.
London Bridge has fallen down. My fair lady.
the door. I can't believe I made that shit out of. I made it out alive. Where the hell is that door?
This is brilliant. I can replace almost everything I need with botanicals. And the old butterfly.
Oh. Where am I now?
Obrigada, caralho. Obrigada, caralho. Ai, anda.
Hello. Let's have a look at you, shall we? You're in tip-top shape, aren't you? You were so pleased to survive the gardens.
Pheromones? I'll go away. Oh, where the hell are you coming from? Holy crap. Oh yeah, I'm bringing curfew.
Don't make me come find you. That's the one what done it. I see you. You're coming with me. There's the guilty bugger. That's the guilty bugger. Right there, lad. I see ya. You're coming with me. That's the one what done it. I see you. You're coming with me.
Please don't let it crash.
Oh, I love it going to hide and seek.
Just barf my brains out if I can. Where's the thing that counteracts joy? I have one. Which one is it? No. Okay. I guess I might have. I'll probably put it away. I'm coming. Oh, cause I'm on joy, that's why. There's my water and all that. Do I keep my water on me? Before I couldn't. Yeah, you do. Okay. Where's the one counter joy? Or did I not make it? I kinda don't need this.
I've forgotten how someday, when you have teeth, you'll be able to eat Mummy's cooking. I know what you're thinking. I'm a very good cook, though my mum complained I never followed a recipe. I was always inventing my own. All right, I did blow up one cake, and I never heard the end of it, did I? Well, you and I will cook up such lovely meals when we're in the countryside.
What's wrong with me? Why am I still...
I better finish that batch of blackberry joy, or the whole world's gonna freak out.
Not going into anything. I was literally going to the thing. What the hell? Man, nigga, you stalking me when that shit's done?
You really bring out the best in us.
Lovely day for it, Miss Spoil. The lads have grown quite concerned about the lack of blackberry in their diet.
Then they're in luck. I've made quite a bit of it, and it's all for you, lads.
Oh, won't the lads be delighted? I hope you will accompany me to the station forthwith.
Nigga, just take it and be gone. Like, I'm good. Isn't it past my curfew? Don't you want me to stay inside? So you getting me in trouble. Okay, you getting me in trouble. And nothing good happens for just going down to the station. I thought to get you. Try to sweet talk you.
The lads have prepared a little merriment to show our gratitude.
I'm quite fine, thank you.
Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle makes the world go round. Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle makes the world go round. Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle, Miss Boyle makes the world go round. Miss Boyle makes the world go round. O-M-H-A-P-P-Y to the F-R-E-E, F-R-E-E to the S-A-V-E-D, S-A-V-E-D from the bonds of S-I-N. Glory, glory, hallelujah, hip hooray, amen, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on a drum, save another drunken bum, sing hallelujah, sing hallelujah. For the sixpence on the drum and you'll be saved.
That was wonderful. Thank you.
There, lads. That should hold you for a bit, right? And Miss Boyle will be sure to synthesise a blackberry on time next time, so we don't have all this awkwardness. After all, with all you lads are going through, who knows how long this batch will last? Not as long as the last one, I'll wager.
Fuck. How many times did I nearly get myself killed for this patch? Gwen, we have got to get out of this goddamn town.
Seriously. Facts.
No. It's a rat. You're a rat. You have to be a rat.
It's just a silly feeling. I'll go home and make sure she's all right. I'm sure she's fine.
Oh,
That's just one rat.
See, you're getting me in trouble. You got me in trouble. You see what I mean?
Where it shouldn't be.
Should have escorted me home, man. Now I'm about to get my ass beat by a bunch of mobbies. Which is the one that... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna skill it real quick. Yes, whatever. I know, which is the one that makes me, like, people slow down. What the hell? Jesus Lord, how many bobbies are out at night? Jesus Lord. Is that how bored the department is? Like, everybody's gonna be, like, outside? And when I get home, I mean, well, when Sally gets home, I'm saving this shit, cause I had a I'm gonna wait till all that goes away. Whoa. You can't get in here, can he? I was say. Oh, let me. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Are you serious? Gotta get the hell out of here.
Let me illuminate you.
There we go. I got like half the department on my ass. That joy won't leave, man. Like it's gonna be stuck up there. What the hell? What did I can't even do that.
Don't. I'll tuck you in.
There we go. joy? There we go, okay.
No, I can't. I can't take that much joy.
All this crap to go away. Didn't I have that counteract joy? There we go.
That's exactly how Mummy feels. She's not allowed to show it to anyone. Not even you. Aren't you hungry, darling? We'll get across to the mainland. I just haven't got the faintest fucking clue how. But I bet there are still cows out there. Or goats. Won't be this awful stuff Mummy brews. Oh, you've got a cough. And a cute little runny nose. And a rash that keeps getting worse. Oh, and a fever. Dear Lord, please don't let it be measles. Oh my God. Babies die of measles. How the hell do I treat it? Where the fuck am I gonna get cod liver oil? Cod liver oil. Yes, Dr. Verloc does have some. But he's pretty pissed off at Mummy right now. But I'll die if I don't get cod liver oil. All right. I'll go and see him. Maybe he's calmed down. Maybe. Christ, I haven't been to Hayworth Lab since I started showing. This is not going to be fun.
Only sleep, you know? I've been all over the place. You chill out. Well, how many do I have? Don't need that anymore. This is what makes it. Make it. Now, what does it mean by counteracting? lock it from this side. It's not that far. Oh yeah, well I was gonna save it. Yeah, let me save it just in case. There you go. No way to get in this house. I need to really optimize this game. It just it lags and frame rates just drop. And I think that's what causes the crashes, because it crash.
What's your pleasure then?
Don't you look well?
Lovely day for it.
Let's spend my money, shall we?
Thank you very much for your purchase. Please come again.
Can I just buy a meat cleaver from this guy? What happened to my meat cleaver, bro? Oh, it's right here. I'm so stupid. Oh yeah, and I need to make a thing too. Torch. I don't have any more torches. Where's that one? I think I dropped it.
Lovely weather.
Righto.
Can I go through here like I did last time? Nothing.
Hello, it's Sally. Sally Boyle. Can I come in?
Right, ma'am. I'll get the door for you.
Playing patty cake, wow.
Miss Boyle, what a nice surprise. We haven't seen you in quite some time, have we, Constable Whistler?
Indeed, we have not, Constable Layton, and may I say, Ma'am, you brighten our day. Like
Blackberry Joy.
What would we do without our Blackberry Joy?
And we thank you for it, don't we?
I must say Dr. Verloc is not equally thankful, seeing as you have become his primary competition.
And he nurses a broken heart.
Hell hath no fury, as they say. Are you quite sure you wish us to announce your presence?
Please.
Dr. Verloc, sir?
I said no interruption.
Dr. Verloc, sir, there is a young lady who wishes to see you.
You'll have to be more specific.
You place me in a quandary, sir, as you have expressly forbidden me to speak her name on any account.
Sally!
Oh,
Hi.
damn.
Come crawling back, have you?
Please don't hate me, Anton.
Oh, no? I teach you everything I know. You steal my notes.
They were my notes, Doctor.
You steal my business, and you have the nerve to come back here.
You locked me out in the rain to teach me a lesson.
And then you replace me with Bing.
Anton.
We were so close to cracking the isometric structure of the new molecule. I suppose you cracked it on your own after you left, didn't you?
Doctor.
You're Blackberry.
Doctor!
I don't care if the General's protecting you. You've gone too far this time. Sergeant, arrest her. She's a thief. Don't let her get away.
I am sorry, Miss Boyle.
Perhaps you had better...
Yeah. Of course. Fuckity fuck. Where do I get cod liver oil now? Wait. Arthur. He was always so good at finding things. If he can survive the Garden District... He was so mad, but... He could never stay mad at me for long. Not after he told me off.
How the fuck you know he's in the Garden District? Definitely taking the edge there. I'm gonna make that Blackberry Joy like, oh, I don't know, she makes some pretty mean drugs, like, oh, like, I'll give you a head start to get out. So like basically Blackberry is like, basically like, it's like Joy but way better, I'm guessing? Cause he did say competition, so I'm guessing it's Joy but better, so she changed it to Blackberry Joy. So I'm guessing that's what it is. Well, I could be wrong. I don't know. Let's see what happens. But it does sound like to me like it is. Straight down and make a roll. Oh, wait.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering. Well, that's enough of being here. Well, that was tedious.
Down. Well,
beat his ass. That's what you do.
Oh God, make them stop.
Sounds like someone's having a terrible life.
I'll do that later. Oh wow, that's so cool.
I'm sorry.
For the past 14 years, I've sort of thought about what I'd say if I ever ran into you again. But being a complete jealous arse about the General was not really part of the plan.
Sir Robert's a client.
Oh, good. I mean...
I don't go around having sex with all my clients.
No. Of course not.
I could ask him. He likes to feel important.
Even after all those awful things I said.
We used to be Arthur and Sally, the two musketeers. Remember?
Did you really come here just to offer me a letter of transit? Or did you want something?
I thought we could help each other.
All right. What do you want?
I used to know I could trust you about anything.
Of course you can trust me. What is it you want?
It's going to sound stupid, but... a bottle of cod liver oil.
A bottle of cod liver oil? Like your mum used to torment you with?
What if I told you it was sort of a souvenir?
Why on earth would you want to remember your mum?
I don't know.
I keep hoping I'll remember something that'll make it all better. Like maybe it was an accident and she didn't mean to poison the soup. You know how joy fucks up your memories. Look, if it's too much to ask...
I suppose it would be too much to expect. Don't worry, Arthur. I will ask my friend the General for a rotten scrap of paper just for old time's sake.
Look, it's not exactly a souvenir. Things have got a little more complicated than usual. I'm sorry I fucked everything up. I wanted to die, you know. I thought about it. But I couldn't. Not after...
After what your
what
mum
my
did?
mum did.
Look, I'll get it for you. The cod liver oil.
I missed you so. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done that. I'll get you that letter.
I have to go.
I'm sorry.
I really...
It just,
I'll just
came out.
Go. Get you that bottle. Meet you back here sometime. Let you know when I've got it.
I guess I've got to see the General now. Won't that be fun?
Fucked things up again. Oh Jesus! Now where do I go? Oh, he's at that memorial bullshit. Oh, Jesus Christ.
After all, it's their job. Let him go on his way. If Red fails to recover, don't feel bad. Sad feelings are contagious, and one bad apple will spoil them all.
Excuse me. How many medkits do I have? 13. See what the colonel has to say. So I'm guessing the baby is the colonel's. And she doesn't tell him? Oh no, yeah, he doesn't know, yeah.
If the doors of perception were cleansed, we could see everything as it is.
That just popped out of nowhere.
Lovely to see you, Miss Boyle.
Nice to see you,
Miss Boyle.
Don't bane at them. The less blood, the better.
Hello, boys. Keeping us safe?
Next walk can't come soon enough, if you ask me, miss.
Hope the Jerrys come before my knees go, Mum.
I'll let the Jerrys know you miss them.
Watch your step.
You lot don't appreciate the General, 'cause all you know... It's the war. But back when I served with him in India, let me tell you what happened.
Oh, God, here he goes again with the elephant.
No
you two
plan
bloody listen to
survives
me,
contact
right?
with the enemy.
One
You know,
fine
just
day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But
when this is all
when
over,
they're in heat,
I wouldn't mind
you
having
have
a
to chain
couple
them
with
up.
some of those
And
Jerrys.
this one, they
Man
got
to man,
loose.
they're
And
decent
his mahout went
people.
chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the market and starts eating peaches. And the coolie tries to stop him. And the elephant steps on him something horrible. Mashes him right into the mud. And skin comes off his back like he was... So the seaboys go running up to this jungle. Only then he was a major and say, "You must come shoot this elephant." So he gets his hunting rifle, and he goes down to the market. Only now the elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves. It's promised never mind. There's no cause to shoot it anymore. And one of the boats come back and he's screaming and jabbering about, "Oh, please don't shoot my elephant." He's grown up with it. Is alright. And he don't know how to do any other job except sit in that elephant and tell it to pick up a log and carry it over there. But the elephant's taking the life of a man, you see. Coolie, but a man. And the moon's crying and jabbering, cool as a summer breeze. The general pushing right through the elephant's arm.
I hope the General's not in one of his oh poor me moods. It's such a chore dragging him out of them. If he's cheery, I bet he'll give me the letter of transit without a blink.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may
Hello? Hello? Anybody home? It's Sally Boyle. I'm not a German infiltrator. Please don't ambush me.
Where are they?
Miss Boyle, we weren't expecting you. Harry, why the fuck is the gate open? Excuse my French, ma'am. I told you to close it.
No, Sergeant, you didn't. You said you were going to close it, but you had to go to the loo first.
No, I didn't. I said I'm going to the loo. Why didn't you close the gate?
Boys, you can close it now if you like.
Right, Harry, close the gate, if you please, while I accompany Miss Boyle to the General's office.
Miss Boyle! Oh, won't he be happy to see you? He's trying to fix the boat again.
The one in the warehouse?
You mean the one in the boathouse, as his mom?
They've moved the boat to the water.
And he's got Hardy patching it up. Hardy don't hardly know which end of a boat goes in the water.
If you don't think Hardy's up to it, find me someone who does know boats. Sally!
Suppose you drift away, sir. How are we going to fetch you?
What an unexpected pleasure.
Army officers ought not to be pottering about in boats, sir.
I realise you must be out of Rainbow. You haven't been round in weeks.
Wasn't I around just a few days ago?
Damn it. Oh, and a friend of mine left the parade without his letter of transit. Now he can't go back to work. Isn't that silly?
Any friend of yours, my dear.
It's been too long, anyway.
Oddest thing, last time I was there, I could swear I heard something that sounded like a cat. But I haven't seen a cat since the war. Have you? Fortunately, I wrote myself a note. Sally's got a baby. What do you suppose that means?
Who knows? Once you hallucinated that you were back in India and you kept saying, "But I don't want to shoot some poor bastard's elephant."
You're as clever a liar as I am. You can lie with the truth.
Your crew's a toy with me, General.
It's Dr. Verloc's baby, isn't it? No wonder you never told him. God knows what he'd do to a baby. You might have told me.
She's not your bloody baby. So what do you care?
Do you remember the children born after the war? We got some of them out, but they made everyone so unhappy.
Can you get us out?
I might be able to get her out if I'm very clever, but no. I can't spare you. What do you think would happen if our beloved Bobbies ran out of blackberry joy? I've a safe house. Remember that abandoned building where you threw me that masquerade ball last year? I've cleaned it up a bit. Bring her there.
I'm not sending her away.
Why not? It's traditional, a single girl in trouble, not equipped to take care of her baby. I'd have thought you'd be grateful. You'll end up in one of Dr. Verloc's glass cells, and even I won't be able to save you. You don't know what it's like to be alone, do you? A girl like you never is. I think you know the way out.
Fuck, yo. That.
All right. I've got the bloody letter of transit. Arthur said he'd let me know when he had the cod liver oil. Oh, I hope he sent me something on the blower.
Alright, so what is people pissed about? Dressed inappropriately?
It's the General's got the boat in the boathouse. If I can get it working, maybe I can get us out of here.
Attention all personnel.
Wait, yeah. Oh, yeah, because
Tonight's movies will be Hellcats and Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it.
Peachy now. Do not open, but it's like open.
It is here. The General's Bristol pilot. My God, if I could steal a boat... But does it work?
know who you're trying to fool.
Mum?
Talking all posh like that. You think Prince Charming's going to come visiting with a glass slipper?
I hope not. He's already married to Snow White, Cinderella and Sleeping Beauty.
Don't be smart. Nobody likes a smart girl.
Just saying, mate. Miss Boyle, how lovely to see you.
You got the boat in the water. Well, over the water anyway.
It don't leak quite as much anymore. Thing is, the motor don't turn. I mean, forget starting it. The old man's got the only key. I can't even turn it with a wrench. Rusted solid. I'd have to take it apart, but I think I'd never get it back together again.
You know a lot about boats, and you're the only one fixing it up?
Ma'am, I'm a joiner. If you need a door hung, I'm your man. Apparently, that makes me the General's expert on boats.
My dad and I patched up a Bristol pilot when I was a girl.
Is that what sort of boat it is?
Did about 20 leagues, but it wasn't really white water. So we sold it for a twin diesel schooner. Of course, the Navy requisitioned that for lake patrols. We tried to patch up a Q-boat during the occupation, but we couldn't find a ramjet. I'm not an expert.
Would you happen to know how to fix the motor?
Well, if it's rusted solid, maybe Dr. Faraday would make a new one for me.
You know Dr. Faraday? If the likes of me asked her, she'd probably zap me with one of her satanic devices.
All right, but don't tell the General.
No, ma'am. It'll be our little secret. Won't the General be surprised?
Well, Gwen, we may just make it out of here alive after all. I just need to get Dr. Faraday to make a new boat motor for me. Then I lied my ass off to Hardy. I've never been near a boat, so I'll need to find someone who can tell me how to drive one. And I guess I'll need to steal the General's key to the boat. All right. First things first. Who can tell me about boats? Wait. The air raid shelter. Arthur and I snuck in there once. And then we walked the rail tunnels all the way back to Maidenhome. I should go down there and make sure the hatch door is still open. Never hurts to have an escape hatch. Oh. Wouldn't Arthur be pleased if he'd come up with that?
Over there. Is there a hatch there? What? I think it's inside though. The hatch? I think it is.
I wish I weren't such rubbish at tinkering. Who drinks that much whiskey? Now I can come back from any other... Oh, that crazy old pirate. He must know about boats. He can't be hard to find. He's always at the pub.
Mermaid. So let me save it in case. Wait for the... Okay, there you go. Where is the 24 whatever?
The road goes ever on and on.
Damn, I wonder where the DLC is gonna launch for this game. Anyway, I don't know, but it don't matter. I mean, it does matter, but like when in 2 weeks, it obviously nothing's gonna come out for this game, but that's when Black Ops 4 comes out, and I'm gonna be so on that. Oh man, that's gonna be crazy.
I am so glad Foggy Jack doesn't live down there.
Sing Rule Britannia.
This way, to the left, and then right.
Roll over. Simon says, stand up. Business.
Mrs. Pankhurst is a shop. How long has she had a shop? I shouldn't be surprised. That woman could sew a wedding suit for an octopus.
Okay, this is not what I'm really doing, so I'm gonna save this for later. But I want to finish doing me a story, then come back and do stuff like this.
Simon says spin.
Hello, Miss Boyle. Usual.
Oh, I'm afraid I'm looking for someone.
He's not here. He's just stepped out. Don't know when he'll be back.
Where's the pirate?
Does he owe you money too?
No, I want to talk with him about boats.
He ran out looking for Eddie. The meat boy said he was on Wednesday's Hill.
Eddie McMillan? What's he doing there?
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino?
What?
Elephino. Watch yourself out there. The old name for that hill wasn't Wednesday.
That's goddamn creepy. Thought I'd pop in to see what's new.
I'll sell you stuff though, I don't really have anything.
Do people still buy these?
Was it here? Where was it?
Did you give her her joy?
She never loved me. She went blubbering on about some childhood sweetheart who left on a train. Apparently, he made quite the impression.
Did you give her her joy?
I almost didn't. I thought Trollope deserves to be in the Garden District. She only stayed with me to avoid the unpleasantness of breaking it off.
You haven't taken your own joy, have you?
Joy doesn't help. You never really forget, do you? It just makes things fuzzy around the edges, you know? So you can pretend. I want to forget her forever.
I'm not sure oblivion exists.
Please. You want my mojo recipe, don't you?
Forgetting could be dangerous. It's not like joy. There'll be holes in your memory. Like a church made out of cheese and the whole congregation is mice. You might forget more than you want to.
I don't care. It's fair trade. Your future for my past.
Oblivion?
Here's the recipe for oblivion. I tell you not to tell anyone where you got it, but there's very little danger of that. Goodbye, Benedict. Sorry, mustache.
Yeah, that sucks. Oblivion, what is it? Go who's never put your a lot of invincible than normal. Max that help when create. Okay, not it on. Oh, Mojo, it's been doing the longest sniff you out. Overdrive, heal, silly auto healing, factor left. Oh, that's cool. What do I need? Itisoroid? Damn. what do I need? Well, I don't even know, but oh, whatever. Where the hell is that shit?
How have you been?
I'm going to take banzai lessons. You should come too. Keep locking this shit.
Oh. I guess if you can wait all day in that stink, I can stand it while I clean you up. Time for yum-yums. Phew. That one's a stinker.
Already? I just cleaned you. Damn, you're a pooping machine. Jesus.
I don't actually like long walks.
Me neither. And
They've taken him. Poor Eddie.
Who's taken Eddie?
The cultists up on the hill.
The Yam people.
It's not yams they worship. It's too horrible. You have to stop them. They're gonna kill him. I wish I could do it. I'm too scared. Oh, God. My legs have got all watery. I'm a coward, Miss Boyle. A coward.
I'll do my best. Don't go anywhere.
Save him, Miss Boyle. Please.
Help me, they're gonna cook up my heart and eat it!
I think
we should all eat it. No, please! No, don't kill me!
My God. They're gonna cut his heart out. I don't think I want to fight all these vegetable worshippers. I wonder if there's a way I could drug them. Oh, look. They're drinking out of a chalice.
Hear the words of the
No,
old
please,
one,
no,
whose
don't
names
kill
are
me.
secret, and
Knockouts, really? I can make some. Knockout syringe.
it may not be said, whispered in the shadow of the new moon. When I wear my cloak of shadow, ye shall assemble in some secret place and adore me. And I will teach you things that are unknown. Infidel, heathen, kill her!
Help me, they're gonna cook up my heart and eat it!
Okay,
I need my heart, please! Help! No, please! No! Don't kill me! Beat! Save me! Save me, please!
Now I see what the boy's like about fighting.
you! Thank you, thank you! They promised me sweets if I came along with them. But there weren't any, and they tied me up.
You mustn't trust strangers, Eddie.
I know. But I can trust you, can't I? You're good. And Arthur, he's good too. Percy always said so.
Yeah. Arthur's bloody brilliant. Look, you wait here. I'll send someone to get you home.
You saved him. I wish I had. I love that lad. He's one of the best people I know.
Yeah. He'll need you to carry him home. Listen, Captain, I need to fix up a Bristol pilot. The, General's.
Oh, that's a beauty. I love that boat. Clean lines, beautiful woodwork. I was just reading about it.
Could I borrow your book?
Oh, sure. Here we go. Least I can do. After I didn't save Eddie, keep it. You'll need it more than I do. Tell you the truth, I haven't been in a boat in 15 years. Say, you wouldn't happen to have a sovereign for a thirsty pirate, would you?
I feel smarter about boats already. When is Arthur getting that cod liver oil? Maybe he's got it. Maybe he's already sent a note on the blower.
Poor Eddie.
I'm so close to our playground.
Poor Eddie.
Maybe I should just see if he's
I
there.
wanted to say
and see how things are going.
Stay well, and don't forget to take your drug. Bye.
Hi. You're still in town.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Lifesaver.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. You look rough.
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit?
Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Am I really that awful?
What, just because you seduced my dad in my mum's bed while you were staying in our house?
How was I supposed to tell him no? I had never anywhere else to go.
Sorry.
Here. Let's go together. The two musketeers. I'm scared, Arthur. Aren't you?
It's going crazy out there. We have to go now.
Wait. I have to go back to the place first.
Why?
And we sort of have to wait till dawn.
Oh, God, no.
It's something I have to tell you.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
I've got a baby.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
Arthur? Arthur? Did he even hear me? Of course he heard you. He just didn't care. At least he brought the cod liver oil. At least that. I've got to get it to Gwen as fast as I can.
Oh shit, I didn't see that here.
You can't expect me to wear that.
Since when do you care about fashion? I thought that was only for silly girls.
For God's sake, gingham. I look like Hansel and Gretel.
You've been looking a bit too provocative.
Provocative? I don't even wear a bra yet.
Maybe you should. You don't want men to get the wrong idea about you.
First, I'm not doing enough to get a man. Now I'm trying too hard.
Just wear the dress, will you? It'll keep away the wrong sort of attention.
Home, James.
I don't remember a part where she told him she had a baby. Or maybe that was like a side quest, like maybe that haven't done. But I feel like I did most of. I feel like I did like 90%, maybe 95% of his side quest. That's why I made the videos of Arthur Hastings Chronicles. Obviously, meaning like his side missions and all that. That's weird. Maybe it'll come out in the future DLC, but that wouldn't really make any sense to implement it in the next patch or whatever, because then what's the use? I mean, like to find it again, you know. But I don't know.
These tracks would be so much nicer with trains.
I'm here, Mama. I'm here.
Don't cry, baby. Mummy's got something wonderful for you. Well, actually, it's perfectly horrid. I know. But it will help you fight those nasty measles. And that is everything.
We're gonna see the world, darling. We're gonna leave this awful place and go wherever we want. Just as soon as you're feeling better. All right. I know a thing or two about the General's boat. Now I just need a boat motor. I hope Dr. Faraday can make me one I can carry.
weather. The sun always comes out in the end. So come on out. Or you'll miss it. Wait.
Oh dear.
Made the audio messed up something. The audio went off, man. I mean, if I'm talking, not nothing. Don't I already have it? Did I already take it? like I already took it already. Yeah, something's wrong with the audio. I'm gonna have to close the stream and open it up again. I'll be right back. Start over. Just let me save it just in case. And I'll be right back.